As you can see, Gary, we're surrounded here by marvelously glowing, tanned persons.
I noticed
right
that.
in the middle of the dead of winter, as a matter of fact. I don't know where these bottles came from. I think these healthy complexions didn't come from the frozen tundras of Rehoboth Beach. Actually, I understand that they're products of the Indian Summer Tanning Salon in Newcastle Square Mall, and the proprietor is here with us now. This is Mary Kay Siniaglio, the owner of the salon. Is that correct?
Right.
And why don't you tell us a little bit about these charmingly tanned people that you brought along with us tonight?
All right. The first young lady is Letitia Griffith. She's going on a cruise leaving this Sunday, so she came in to get a tan so that she would be, when she gets back, she won't be burnt in the sun, and when she comes back, she'll be coming back to maintain her tan. The young gentleman in the back is Walter Sawyer. He's a businessman, and he doesn't have time to go to the beaches and all this stuff, so he comes to me to keep his tan. The young lady in the blue is our special guest. She's running for Miss Delaware. She's a beautician, and of course I don't have to ask you why she wants a tan. The young lady in the white is my daughter, and of course there's a lot of questions asked, is it safe for children? So I want everyone to know if it wasn't safe for children, I would not have my own daughter doing it. So, and I want mothers to know it's very safe for children to use the tanning booth.
Now, why would people go to all the trouble of tanning themselves artificially in the middle of February? What's the purpose of it all?
A number of purposes, all right? Let me tell you how this originated. There was a doctor that had patients in that had a lot of bursitis and arthritis and rheumatism. So he had a heat light created, and after about 7 times this, he noticed that the skin was tanning, and he got interested. So this is how the real suntan booth started. This is not only well for keeping the suntan all year round, it's good for arthritis, bursitis. Younger people come in because they have complexion problems. Mostly people really want to look pretty. You know, this is why February, March, January, any month anyone wants to be pretty. So a tan, you know, brings the best out of us.
Oh, complexion problems. In other words, acne conditions and
Right.
so forth?
A lot of young boys come in with, you know, they have pretty bad complexion. Clears up.
That's a great idea. Now, what is the actual process involved in getting a tan?
I use a test to start with to see how many minutes it can take. Usually 2 minutes to start out with, unless it's very pink, and then I start with 1 minute. And from there, I go, you know, maybe 4 or 5 times at 2 minutes. You can get very burnt, and you have to be supervised very careful. And it goes, you know, you get the type of tan as dark as you'd like, and then you can maintain it once a week, twice a week, or once every 2 weeks. It all depends on how soon you lose a tan. It's same as if you lose in the summer with the suntan, regular sun, well then it's the same thing as the sun.
Now, our co-host, Gary Mullinex, has a pink face. You might have to phase him into a tan pretty slowly, wouldn't you think?
Yeah.
I would start him out at 1 minute.
30 seconds maybe, yeah.
Gary, do you get in the sun much?
No, not if I can help it. I only go out at night.
Oh, yeah?
May I say one thing? Most people that look like a leather face after they're out in the sun for, for a long time with these dark suntans, the tanning booth will not make you have the leather-looking face. I mean, it keeps your complexion smooth, really.
Now, do people get side effects? I mean, they must get burned or suffer eye damage at all?
You're very well right, they can. This is why it's closely supervised. They have goggles to wear, and then the last 2 minutes, I'll let them take them off so there will be no circles around the eyes.
Now, I guess different with people with different types of skin types have to have different type of attention and programs.
Yes, they're well supervised.
Do people go to tanning salons in the summertime?
Yes, they do.
Why?
Well, not every one of us are rich enough, to be at the beach for the whole summer or go on ocean cruises or, have a pool in our backyard. So, you know, we all want to look pretty at all time. We all are very vain, Let's face it, we want to,
And, of course, the health aspects are good all year round. If you can't get outside in the summer.
Good form of vitamin D.
Now, would you repeat your location again so Gary and I can make a trip over there?
All right, it's down, as you go down Route 40 and 13 at Harris Corner, you would make a right. This is going south. As you make this right, you'll see a big sign say Kings, right? Then you know it's Newcastle Square Mall, and that's where I'm at, inside the Newcastle Square Mall. So I want you to know when you see that sign, you make a right and you go right into the mall.
Okay.
Get down, a block down from the mall for life.
Well, I want to thank you for being on our show. I hope you stick around because